Hello, Libra. This is Grand Madam with your weekend reading. I'm going to try a little something different here, Libra. Instead of just the what's going to happen for this weekend, what I'm trying to do is to give you information on how to optimize your weekend. You know your scenario even better than I. So let's make the best of it and see what we can come up with. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with Angels Oracle deck. And from this deck, this is what we find. The angels are telling you to use the Serenity Prayer. It is what it is. Whatever it is you cannot change, you're going to have to let go. Spend some time alone in your meditation and prayers and be peaceful this weekend. Because believe it or not, Libra, you are experiencing tremendous spiritual growth. Right now, you might feel that you're trapped in a certain situation. It's all in your mind. Just like you feel trapped, you can tell yourself that you are free. And you are free. What you thought was one thing turned out to be another. And it spun your whole life around. You're coming out of that. You have at least accomplished some sense of peace. Now just go deeper with the peace to find out basically how not to involve yourself in anything like that again. Re-examine the past. What were your thoughts? Don't waste time looking for blame. Look for the situation, look for the thought form that created that reality. Trust in the divine if you can't trust yourself. Look within for answers. And that again goes back to the meditation and the prayer. You have your guides and the divine looking out for you. There's a certain underlying energy. They call it the Force in Star Wars. Some people call it God. Others call it the universe. Others call it Source. And still others call it the divine. It runs through you every day in every way. It runs through us all. And it's very, very subtle. That's why it is most important for you to get quiet, close your eyes, and just spend some time in the silence. By doing that, you will learn to really trust in the divine. And with that, you will find that your prayers have been answered. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Virgo. I'm sorry, Libra. Excuse me. Your prayers have been answered. Another thing, it looks like Libra, I do believe Virgo can work with this same message. Forgiveness is going to be a main factor. Instead of being so angry and resentful about what happened, and I know it's not that easy to let go because you've been kicking yourself in your own butt about it. Forgive yourself. Chalk it up as a life lesson and forgive all those involved. What you didn't know before, you definitely know now. So why waste an ounce of your own personal energy on anger and resentment and bitterness? Let this subside. Let it just flow right on away. It looks like you're going to spend a lot of time alone this weekend, Libra. Here's the card Retreat. The angels are telling you what? Spend time with yourself. Spend time alone. Spend time in your meditation. Spend time in your prayers. And they want you to do that because what is happening, you went through that holy hell for a reason. And it was to show you who you really were as opposed to who you thought you were. You didn't know what you thought you did. Excuse me. What you thought was real turned out to be totally fake and hit you to your core. Libra, you had to be broken down so that you could be built back up. And now, just like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, you are spiritually emerging. Your entire weekend is about spiritual growth and realization, Libra. But that's to say, you can't spend all weekend in meditation like a yogi or a guru, because you must also be aware of your body. This situation was so stressful that it has taken its toll not only on you spiritually and emotionally, but on you physically. For that reason, it might be a very good idea to get a checkup. That headache you have may be more than just a headache these days. That weight loss might be more than from just worry. With any kind of a stress, you throw your body off balance. And once your body is off balance chronically, diseases come in. Certain unhealthy conditions come in. And also, you can enjoy the weekend in a bubble bath. How about an Epsom salt and coconut oil bath, or an Epsom salt and milk and honey bath? How about a nice bath with a friend? So, Libra, your weekend will be optimized by spending some time with yourself, alone, with the divine. This is Grand Madam. Much love.